I immediately took out my phone when I got back home. I heard the report from the people who went to Tsubaki's house. I thought I told you not to get too rough. I was quite agitated. They had kicked the Miwa residence door. What would you do if they decided to call the police? Come on, you guys aren't just some random hooligans. You can't go pulling this shit. Private matter. That's the kind of stuff people from the normal company can say. We're a front for the frickin' mafia. This isn't the old days when you guys could do anything you want. It's my fault for using the wrong people. I need to be more prudent next time. If the police interfere, then we have to stop. Damn. I hung up the phone. I gathered my thoughts as I typed on the computer. Sitting alone at my desk has always made me feel more at ease. Miwa household. Family of 7. Maou. Usami. I pulled up my email and began to type in fragmented information. Relocate. Tsubaki's feeling. Use to my advantage? Sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call. Maou. Lovely child? Child? Relocate. Private settlement. Money. Maou. Oh, come, lovely child. Oh, come thou with me. For many a game I will play there with thee. Incoherent words glowed from the screen. Words I don't even know came up from the depths of my mind. I typed and thought at the same time. After I had brainstormed a few ideas, I sent this email to my own address. I opened my inbox and tried once more to organize the words. I learned this brainstorming method from a businessman I had met once before. It worked quite well. It's not about money. I came to a conclusion. A conclusion regarding the reason the Miwa family will not sell their land. The appraised value of the land itself, combined with the costs associated with purchasing suitable substitute property, moving, and other assorted fees, is a surprisingly huge sum of money. If they would just move, even a family that huge would be very well to do. Thus, if they won't move despite this, it's obviously not a financial issue. I don't like it. Every problem in this world can be solved with money. There's no way you could convince me otherwise. In the meantime, I'll call Tsubaki. I called her home. Someone picked up immediately. Oh, that was fast. Wow. Sorry to visit you on such a short notice. The dinner was delicious. Honta? Yeah! It felt very at home. I haven't had a meal like that in a long time. Wow, it's rare to hear you brag about yourself. Yeah, wasn't that your way of saying you're a good cook? I guess I could take that as a sign that she was starting to open up to me. By the way, is your dad okay? They were land sharks, weren't they? The joy in her voice dropped out conspicuously. Yakuza? Really? That's horrible. Oh, what a brave girl. The police, huh? Honestly, I don't think that's such a good idea. Because the police are really busy. I mean, they might not take the case. I bet the police won't mobilize unless they actually start to get violent. Actually, there are some police officers who are even in league with the land sharks. In fact, since the Sanao Corporation is the one backing this project, I wouldn't be surprised if they really made some arrangements in that area. I imagine it wouldn't. Like they say, no private intervention. The police simply won't bother with private disputes over land rights. Of course, what I described is more like the past, back when Yakuza didn't have to fear the law. Now the police will show up if they so much as yell too loud. She really is a sincere girl. Is it okay if I keep coming to your house? I might be able to help somehow. That would be a dream come true, Blue? Huh, what a strange way of putting that. Also, be sure to tell your dad. Tsubaki signed as she replied. Sighed. I don't really mind. I have my plans. It didn't really feel all that uncomfortable. You know what I mean. Oh, come on. Is there a single man on this planet who wouldn't be thrilled to be called your boyfriend? Get comfortable. Silence followed. I'm sure she's turning red on the other end of the line. Oh, so adorable. Why the diary? Still, there's no doubt that she trusts me now. Based on tonight's dinner, I could see that Tsubaki's whole family loves her. Her father is stubbornly refusing to sell the land, yet might he listen to what his beloved daughter has to say. I can make good use of this. At that moment, Tsubaki spoke. Yeah? What for? She seemed quite serious. I see. Indeed, until recently I've never had any interest in Tsubaki. What about it? Gomenne? Huh? Whoa, what? You don't need to apologize for that. Again, this pain in my heart. That's not something I apologize for. Why do you have to bow your head over no more than the impression of someone? Man, I don't know. I would assume this is cause I just needs this land. He can't. It's got. Nah, man, he can't fall in love. That's not the Kyousuke way. I don't like this woman. Let's go. Well, I understand. See you tomorrow at school. Maybe, I don't know. I hear Tsubaki's breath over the phone. That breath lingered patiently until I finally hung up. Man, I don't know about that. I kind of like Tsubaki, but, you know, so we don't feel the hammer of our father, we just need the land. You know, guys, maybe I picked the wrong, and I thought about throughout the episode, I took a break, came back, and I'm like, nah, man. I think I can appreciate the thought at least, because you know, Tsubaki just cares. She's too caring, even though we're not the best man. We can at least appreciate Tsubaki, so I'll pick that. Well, so it's basically the same thing, but you know, I feel better picking that choice. A fiend. I am a fiend. See, we're a fiend. But this girl, she trusts us, so let's not backstab. I mean, we're still gonna, you know what I mean. Okay, I don't even feel guilty about using a girl who trusts me so completely. I should get to sleep. I crawl into bed and close my eyes. The image of a smiling girl appeared in my mind, an image I hurled. This emotion raising its ugly head in my heart must be what they call a conscience. It said that if, oh my god, it said that a studious person can never go back to hard work once they learn the pleasure of leisure. Similarly, rediscovering one's conscience halfway down the path of darkness wildly shakes one illusions of control. That night I had a hard time sleeping. See, I feel better. We shouldn't hate a person, since it's just a high school girl. No reason to hate her. I left for school around noon. Oh, fuck. Eiichi found me in the hallway. Hey, did you like the food last night? You sound like a douchebag, dude. Man, you're annoying, you know that? What's with you? Are you lonely or something? Come to think of it, Miss Noriko did just dump him. What would you do if I were a woman? That's a profoundly disturbing hypothetical situation, my man. I'll give you the slap. The slap. Damn, now that's what I call a bad ending. Let's stop talking about this. You're giving me the creeps, dude. Nah, I haven't really started gunning for her yet, but yeah. Is that so? I see, so the ladies still trust you. You really think you could arrange something? What the fuck? I was an idiot for thinking that I could expect anything from you. Where on earth can you find a girl who fall head over heels in love over with such a stupid trick? Don't be ridiculous. Actually, I can't honestly deny it. For Tsubaki, it just might work. Oh shit. Usami lazily made an appearance. No. Duh.
とりあえず今日の放課後に絵的地さん扮する暴漢が椿を襲う。そこに颯爽と浅井さんが登場すればどうでしょう。
That's exactly the same idea that Aichi had.
ほら、宇佐美さんもこう言ってるよ。
No fucking ways, you guys are really useless. At that moment, a teacher I recognized passed by.
宇佐美さんよね。のりこ先生。
As if purposely avoiding Aichi, Miss Noriko approached Usami.
あなたアルバイトしてるでしょ。
あ、はあ。許可は取っていますが、何か問題でもありましたか？
そんな話は聞いてないわ。
Wow, fuck.
そんなバカな。担任の先生にちゃんとお願いしたはずですが。
とにかく放課後ちょっと職員室に来てもらいますからね。
Wow, what the fuck? So, I don't understand that. Why having like a part-time job would be like a bad thing when you're employed and when you're at school or something. I've always wanted to know the reason before that. If anyone knows, just let me know in the comments. Miss Noriko left.
自分、居残り決定です。
Damn, Usami. What a disaster.
まあ何かの間違いだと思いますが、今日のバイトに入れなくなったらまずいです。
Do you need money that badly?
あ、いえいえ。店長にまた迷惑をかけてしまうのがなんとも。
Yeah, poor manager. Whatever, it has nothing to do with me. Class time! Hey, Tsubaki. I immediately sought her out after class. How about we go out today?
今日も？
Ooh, she got a smile. Tsubaki's face seemed somehow happy. I'm sure it wasn't just my imagination.
一緒でいい？
Hiroki? Alright, I mean, Hiroki? Is he the kid who saw us to the front door last night? Tsubaki nodded.
朝に遊んでってせがまれちゃったの。
That's awfully cute. She seemed to relax following that compliment.
今5歳なんだ。夜更かしばっかりして大変なの。
That's okay. I can just chat with your father for a bit, right?
わかったよ。一緒に帰ろう。今日もまた浅井くんと一緒です。嬉しいな。
See, there's no reason to hate her. Man, she's such a good girl. I'll certainly be busy.
おい、京介。今日は部活にしようぜ。
Jeez, I'm already sick of that crap.
冷て野郎だな。んだよ。そんなに椿と一緒にいたいか？
Whatever, shouldn't you be finding a new woman right now?
闇討ちしてやる。椿じゃなくてお前を暴行にしてやる。椿の前で大恥かかせてやる。
Oh yeah? Bring it, bitch.
待って待って。そしたらそれをきっかけに椿との仲が進展したりして。ちくしょう。どっちに転んでも OK 牧場博多駅前してってやつじゃねえか。
You'll all be Okie Dokie Smoky Mountains. Wow, I ignored Heichi and checked my cell phone instead. Kennen's not at school today. She has training. Things sure are quiet around here. School ended. Tsubaki and I melted into the swarm of students leaving.
今日は栄一くんとおはるちゃんは来ないんだよね。
Oharu-chan? I'm curious about this new nickname.
さすがに勇者っていうのもどうかと思うし、かといっていつ
Hero.
までの宇佐美さんっていう。
Oh no! Even so, isn't Oharu-chan a bit weird?
そうかな。可愛くない？
It sounds like something from one of those chicken soup for the soul books.
私毎朝それ録画してるよ。
Yeah, it sounds about right. I continued to engage in the idle prattle of a schoolboy as we walked along. I think Usami-san would be to the I think Usami-san went to the facility office.
職員室？
Tsubaki looked concerned. I think it was something about not having permission for a part-time job.
怒られてるのかな？
I wouldn't, not really. I imagine so. It's against the rules to work without the leave of the school.
本当に許可もらってなかったのかな？
I guess. I can't say for sure, but that's what the teacher said. Tsubaki came to a sudden halt.
私ちょっと職員室行ってくる。
Why?
と誤解だと思うから。
What's she doing? Even so, what are you gonna do about it?
私クラス委員だし、
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. So...
友達だし。
Yeah, so
おはるちゃんって変わってるけど、きっと最低限の常識は持ち合わせているはずだよ。
I repeat, so what? She shrank back a bit.
何か力になれるかもしれない。
Wait a second. Tsubaki ran down the hallway. I waited about half an hour in front of the office. This isn't anything but a waste of time. Her friend, huh? What does Tsubaki even know about Usami?
いや、助かった。礼を言うぞ、椿。
What the fuck? Wait, she got out of trouble?